Well, as we told you earlier in the broadcast, Apple saw its iPhone sales surge, but now there's another smartphone maker that's trying to get the attention of American consumers and compete with Apple head-on. Eunice Yoon has more.
These Chinese phones claim many firsts. First to use a special USB port for charging, first to support wireless HDMI, first to compete directly with the iPhone 6 on Apple's home turf. The Le 1, Le 1 Pro, and Le Max are the products of Chinese company LETV. You probably haven't even heard of it, but in China, LETV is a popular streaming site for videos and live TV, sort of like a Netflix, but with its own movie studio, smart TVs, and now branded phones to rival the iPhone 6.
LETV's phones are high-end. They're competitive with Apple's on specs, but they're much, much cheaper. For example, the Le 1 costs about $246, and the Le 1 Pro sets you back about $410.
The idea, the company says, is not to worry about the low margins on the phones, but to make money off of memberships to its massive library of TV shows and movies. LETV's site offers everything from Chinese series to American favorites like House of Cards and sports events like the NCAA, drawing daily viewership, the company says, of more than 500 million.
LETV plans to start selling its phones in China in May, and it hopes to market the Le 1 Pro in the U.S. and have it here by the end of the year. But some critics say that the company is in over its head because, unlike Apple, it's never made phones before.
Some also believe LETV's venture into America won't work well, since most of the content is in Chinese. The company, though, says it's targeting the Chinese communities here first before reaching out to a bigger audience. It aims to sell 3 million phones in the first year, still a fraction of Apple's iPhone sales, but just the start, LETV says, of its global ambitions. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Eunice Yoon in New York.